Trevor Noah has only been on The Daily Show 3 times.
We're always excited on the show to find new, talented voices that can contribute to our program. So we are very pleased to welcome our newest contributor from South Africa, Mr. Trevor Noah.
But within 24 hours of the announcement that Noah is the next Daily Show host, he's gone from comedy darling to demonized for some of his old jokes on Twitter. May 2014, behind every successful rap billionaire is a double as rich Jewish man. Hashtag Beats by Dreidel. In 2009, almost bumped a Jewish kid crossing the road. He didn't look before crossing, but I still would have felt bad in my German car. And in 2011, oh yeah, The Weekend. People are going to get drunk and think that I'm sexy. Signed, Fat Chicks Everywhere.
The fat chicks of the world don't need to be reminded that they're seen as inferior to not fat chicks. That kind of humor doesn't necessarily play in a Daily Show context.
Thus, the Twitter firestorm. New Daily Show host Trevor Noah is callous Jew basher on Twitter. The Anti-Defamation League chimed in as well, wishing Noah success, but adding in part, "We hope he will not cross the line from legitimate satire into offensiveness with jokes calling up anti-Semitic stereotypes and misogyny." Some media critics pounced, saying Trevor Noah is on the wrong side of the line between funny and offensive.
Honestly, I was more offended by how the jokes weren't that good.
But he has plenty of supporters who enjoy roasting the media. At Scott E. Weinberg tweets, "Morons dig through comedian at Trevor Noah's back tweets, discover lots of jokes. What a scandal." And CNN is on it. One critic says Noah's biggest problem, most Americans just don't know who he is.
This guy 24 hours ago was a relatively unknown guy in the United States. He'd only been on Jon Stewart's show 3 times. And now he's going to be heading really the flagship show for Comedy Central. And you can expect a great deal of scrutiny.
Comedy Central is standing by their man, saying Trevor is a talented comedian with a bright future. Trevor Noah himself tweeted, "To reduce my views to a handful of jokes that didn't land is not a true reflection of my character, nor my evolution as a comedian." Welcome to America, Trevor, where the biggest sin is not being funny. The good news, even Jon Stewart bounced back from death to Smoochie. Sarah Seidner, CNN, Los Angeles.